Like at this point, it's just what outcome do you want to see, right? Because we've seen what we've seen come out of the WikiLeaks, the most recent drops, and that's not. I mean, unfortunately, they're not going to change. They're not going to admit they're wrong. All they're going to do is Russia, Russia bad, Russia hacks. Well, guess what, America? America hacks too, and apparently, America is the biggest damn hacker in the world. America, apparently, it is easier to be on the offense in cybersecurity than it is to be on the defense. America actually, I just read this. The United States actually has a pact, a no hacking pact with China that it recently entered. Apparently, they didn't do that with Russia. So if Russia is in fact interfering with this election, this is the chicken coming home to roost, to quote Malcolm X. I mean, the U.S. has been interfering in elections for at least the last 100 years or so. I mean, we've been overthrowing democratically elected governments, whether we through the CIA sponsoring other totalitarian regimes to do so, or just outright interference. And like I said, there are submarines, and this came out in some of the information that came out with Edward Snowden in 2013, that there are submarines, and there are some of these submarines are located near Russian territory, to be able to pick up the cables. This is used for spies. I mean, we still have spies. We still have spies who spy on other countries for information. And one of the things that was interesting with the pact with China was the fact that China had started to hack private companies, right? Private, Google, Yahoo, things of that nature, whatever. And that was like unprecedented. You don't hack private companies or proprietary. So private companies and proprietary information is a no. But governments, politics, etc. is A-okay. Got it. I really would love, so if anybody out there knows anyone who's a cybersecurity expert, oh, you probably can't talk to me on the record then, huh? Or if anyone has actually read about this stuff, it'd be really great if we could chop it up sometime. But just from some of the stuff I read, shout out to my girl who helped me do some research earlier. You're the best. But seriously, we're being so freaked out that Russia may have hacked us. And release this information, and there's not really a conversation about the content, the substance, right? I agree. There needs to be conversation about having a foreign power, potentially the possibility of a foreign power hacking us. I mean, that is pretty, freakish, because as of right now, all it is someone releasing information to help us be informed. But what happens? I mean, I do think there is a valuable conversation to have. But maybe the United States needs to stop flexing their muscles so damn hard and interfering with everybody else's stuff, and then maybe they leave us alone. Like, if you're instigating, if you're inviting yourself into other people's situations, why would they not then, in turn, to defend themselves, do the same, going back? So so this whole Russia thing, I'm just like, whatever. You still lied. You still cheated. You still, despite the fact that you claimed you were neutral, you weren't. You still planted stories that Bernie Sanders was racist or was white people only. You still, forwarded emails that you got from being on an undisclosed email list with one campaign to the other. There's all this stuff that still happens. So we can sit here and point fingers at the Republicans and go, ha, ha, ha. We can laugh at, and when I'm saying we, it's just that general we that people use when they talk. Democrats can sit here and laugh at the Republicans like, your party's a shit show. Come join us. It's a freak show. Sorry, it's a freak show. Come join us. We're better. Ha ha ha. But you're so busy. Ha ha ha. That your kingdom is burning around you. Like, what are you going to have? This is a scorched earth scenario. What are you going to have at the end of the day? What is going to be there?